Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Brittany. Today's video is brought to you again by HairSoFly. So today's video is going to be on a new wig from Sensational. I think this released the same time that Kiari released, and this is in the style Alani. This is in the style Alani, and I have her in a number 4. This is what she looks like on the stock card. This is what she looks like on the stock card here. As you guys can see, this is a curly wig. And if you guys watch my channel a lot, you guys know I really don't like synthetic curly wigs. I just don't feel like they get it right. Usually the curls are too shiny. If you're doing like a short, big, curly kind of wig, it's usually like has like a hump at the roots with the curls, and it just doesn't look natural. So I love synthetic wigs, but I do not love curly synthetic wigs. The only one that I really loved was Pop Blossom, and I think that's discontinued. I used to like models like back in the day. And I like the Free Tress Eunice wig last summer, but it's not too many curly synthetic wigs that I like. So I saw this one, and it kind of, the curls on it kind of mimicked the kind of curl that I like with human hair wigs. It's kind of like a, you know, a ringlet kind of curl. And I have it in a number 4. On camera, of course, it's just gonna pick up like a number 2 or a 1 or a 1B. But in reality, it's actually a chocolate brown. Like looking at it, I can tell it's a number 4. So it does come with soft lace. This is the parting space here. Oh, I'm looking at the front. It's gradual. It's not just like immediately super thick in the front. I did not see that coming. Let's see if there's anything else on here that I didn't. So it has natural parting from edge to crown. 100% premium fiber, natural center part. Yeah, but that's cool. Like that clearly is like some space right there. It just doesn't start with a thick hairline like most like basic synthetic wigs are. So shout out to Sensational for doing that. So we do have baby hairs along the front, and they are long. We have 2 combs right beside the parting space. You only have parting in that center part there. And then we have a comb in the back. So this just got interesting because I didn't expect it to have like a gradual hairline. So I went ahead and took off my wig grip so I can tell you guys the size of this cap. Now I got a feeling it's gonna be a small cap because just, oh yeah, it's a small cap. Holy crap. Okay. This is a small cap, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to cut the lace off just to pull it up more, on my head. But this curl pattern, I like it. I like it a lot, but it's so tight on my head. Goodness. So I have no choice but to go ahead and cut the lace off because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it on my head without it. So if you got a big head, this might not be for you, but that sucks though, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace and I'll be back. Oh, and the lace on this is soft lace, but it's like a stiffer soft lace. It's not hard lace like back in the day with, you know, synthetic wigs, but it's not a soft lace. It's like in between. All right, so this is what it's looking like right now. The cap is small. I don't even seriously have to. I usually wear my wig grip every time I wear my synthetic wigs because I do like that security, even if it's a smaller cap. But this is just straight up small, so I don't have to use that. I'm just really shocked at how small this is, the cap. But on a positive note, look at that gradual hairline. That looks like it's pre-tweezed and sensational. I'm proud because it's usually not like that. So you can wear it as a center part, or you can do a flip over look like right here, but we'll see how that looks. I like this texture a lot. These curls are not shiny. These curls are not shiny, and it's like an afro curl. I think that's what you call it, it's like a water wave, but it's got some texture to it, and it's not shiny. It just feels really, really good. I am excited. All right, before I start brushing these curls out or finger combing them, I'm getting a lot of shedding from that, but with curly wigs, once you get the initial like fluffiness that you want, don't manipulate the curls too much because it's gonna make you lose the curl pattern. It'll get a little bit too puffy. I'm gonna probably show you guys how it looks as a middle part with powder and the baby hairs laid down and everything. And then I'll do a flip over as well. Hey guys, so this is actually day 2 of me recording this video. So you guys saw the first day footage and I actually was like super excited, but then I was looking back at the footage and pictures I took and I was not feeling how I did the baby hairs. I just felt like it looked really artificial, and so I decided to not utilize the baby hairs at all, but just put powder on the lace, and that's about it. Because I felt like the baby hairs were making the wig look wiggy, and I pushed the wig a little bit further back. Now it's still like a little bit ahead of my hairline, but I feel like I had the wig a little bit too low. So I was like, I love the texture and everything, so I need to try again, because I haven't watched anybody's reviews yet, and probably after this I'm going to start watching other people's reviews, because so far I've seen 2 people pop up. I decided to go back and take away the baby hairs, put more powder at the front of the hairline, and then fluff it out. I had the curls kind of looking like fresh out the pack, kind of uniform and plasticky, because I was scared I was going to fluff it out too much and it was going to, you know, get too big and frizzy. But I fluffed it out quite a bit and it still has like the curl pattern and it's not frizzy. Now, so my thoughts on the second day. I think this wig is absolutely beautiful. I do wish that Sensational would have released this like in May, you know, for a little bit ahead of summertime, so we could have, you know, worn this wig on vacation. And I recommend this for vacation because with human hair you have to, every day you have to, well, not every day, but human hair curly wigs are more realistic, but they're very high maintenance. You have to wash it, have water on it, and then put conditioner, and then make the curls pop and all that stuff. And on vacation, you definitely don't want to have to do that. This is a pretty inexpensive wig. I'm sure it's under $40. And if you're only going to be gone a few days, this is a very easy option, and it looks natural depending on how you apply it. Kudos to Sensationnel for having the hairline plucked. I didn't have to do anything to this hairline. The first like ½ inch of the hairline is tweezed, not all the way by the ear, but the area where it actually matters, which is kind of like probably like the 4x4 area. It's kind of, even though this is not a 4x4 wig, they have like the parting space, and then the front of the hairline right here is a lighter density than the rest of the wig. So they did a great job with that, and that's something I like about this wig. I love the texture of these curls. It's like it doesn't feel like a shiny curl. It feels more like an afro curl. I don't know what the equivalent would be to human hair. I'm sure somebody will tell me down below. If you do know the equivalent to this curl pattern in human hair wigs, just let me know. It's just a very realistic looking synthetic wig. Like, I'm very impressed by this curly wig. So I feel like that says a lot, because I am never impressed with curly synthetic wigs except for Pop Blossom and maybe one or two others, but this one is so beautiful. The number 4 is like a true number 4. It does look like a chocolate brown in natural light. I did get shedding with this wig, but I did fluff out the curls a lot, so that did happen. And this is what it looks like in the back. It's very full, but it feels very lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's heavy, and it feels very soft as well. The con that a lot of people are going to notice about this wig is the cap size, and I mentioned that in the first day footage. The cap is very small. One of the smallest caps I've tried this year, but it's not smothering my head today. And I even have a wig grip on today, so if you do have a big head, it's gonna be very tight on you, but I don't feel like it's smothering my head at the same time, and I have a 23-inch circumference head. So if you really love the style of it, I would say go for it, but if you have like a head that's bigger than mine, it might be uncomfortable. I'm probably gonna give it a 9.5. I really do like it, and 9.5 is very high for my channel, because I don't give all wigs 9.5s. I have a few so far, and I'm gonna, at the end of the year, I'm gonna go back and see all the 9s and the 9.5s and 10s. I think I've only given out like 1 10 for a week so far, and that'll be in my favorites video. But yeah, this wig is a 9.5. I think it's a very nice curly wig, perfect for people who are still planning on going on vacation, or just people that want, you know, this kind of vibe with their synthetic wigs. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell so you'll be notified every time that I do another upload. Shout out to everybody who watches my premieres and, you know, interacts with me in the live chat. I really enjoy talking to you guys. I'm trying to do like premieres every time I put up a video, because it's just really fun being able to talk to you guys as a video is playing. And I asked you guys the other day, do you want videos that are a little bit longer? And you guys said you do. That way I can talk to you for a little bit longer instead of like a 5-minute or 6-minute video. It'll be like at least 8 to 10 minutes or even longer. So yeah, so make sure your notifications are turned on so we can chat in the premieres. It's a lot of fun. You talk to me, you get to talk with me, and, you know, all of my other subscribers as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.